Matthew Stafford was doing his thing. Bosa isn't 100% back, we don't think. Only had one tackle for loss yesterday.
One tackle for loss, but he did lead them in quarterback pressures or hits with 3.
Hey, watching Fred play football.
He is a
monster. His face mask.
So much fun.
A monster.
He's got good hang time, too.
Oh,
Hair getting real long. That's what I noticed yesterday as he was flying around there. He is so much fun to watch. You're right. Rams, though, gave him a test. And I think like the Rams,
solid.
I think so, right?
Better than we thought, for sure.
The joke is that he decided to cover with 4 seconds left.
Yeah.
But also the conversation should be, hey, Sean McVay is doing probably his most coaching, and his Puka Nacua.
Oh, boy.
Puka Nacua is always open. I know they call people 7-Eleven and things like that, but it feels like this guy legitimately always open. And Matthew Stafford loses Cooper Kupp because of a hamstring potential genetic issue, I guess is how they're describing it. So who knows if that's ever going to happen. Him and Cooper Kupp are always on the same page. Him and Puka Nacua always on the same page.
Yeah.
Puka Nacua got injured last year, I do believe, at BYU. So we didn't really, I think there wasn't a lot of hype around Puka coming into the NFL. And then as soon as he gets on the same field with Matthew Stafford in actual NFL games, has the most amount of receptions through the first 2 games for any rookie, pretty much, with 20. And I get also
most targets, too.
Most targets at 30. So think about how trustworthy Stafford and he trusts him a lot. This dude has been a shining star early in this NFL season. I think the Rams as a whole have certainly outperformed what we all assumed was going to take place with a team that's very young, 3rd or 4th youngest team. But they do have Matthew Stafford, he was moving yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Right out there.
Young.
Wasn't he? I mean, he was.
Yeah, high knees.
Huh?
You kidding me?
He's out in L.A. probably working with those body gurus.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's doing that same stuff that Tom Brady's doing, who's running on the let's go thing with no limp at whatever age he's at. He just looks good. Matthew Stafford was moving around yesterday, which I think is what surprised me most because that San Francisco 49ers defense normally doesn't allow that type of stuff. And that's not certainly the defense that you want to do that against either because they hit to hurt. So I think we learned a lot about the Rams.